Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Everyone, welcome to today's vlog. Welcome to Monday. How are we all doing today? Yes, so first of all, a very big thank you to everyone for your lovely messages about Ben. So yeah, he's absolutely fine now. He's gone back to school today. It's always a worry though with epilepsy because you just don't know when they're going to strike. We don't even know what triggered this one actually, to be honest with you, because he's been absolutely fine. I know he's had the odd couple of nights where he's woke up early or gone to bed late, but that, I know it's a trigger, but we have to be a regular cycle with that one. That was only been a couple of days, but we do think it could have been the flashing lights in the light, obviously, because he absolutely loved his bowling. Really giggly, really smiley, and then like I said, Sammy wanted to go on one of the arcade things, so he got like little arcade credits for them. Put Ben on one of the rides, and suddenly he started spacing out when he had this light in his eye. So we don't know whether that caused it. We do not know. But anyway, yeah, just like I said, just need to keep an eye on him and see how things go, basically. So yeah, like I said, he's doing absolutely fine. Like I said, he's gone off. He was happy anyway. As soon as his transport turned up, he was off like a shot. Samuel was happy about going to school this morning. He's supposed to have his allotment, but again, it's been absolutely tipping down with rain all night. We've got Storm Hermione, so I think it might be a little bit too wet for them. I don't think Storm Hermione is going to be so bad as what Aylwin was. So, but yeah, this one's just basically kept Sammy awake all night as well. So I won't say all night, but I know he hasn't slept very well at all. So because obviously where his drain pipe is, his window is, and we've had all the gutters checked, we've had all that cleaned. So we reckon when the guy come and checked it for us, he said the drain pipe's too close to the water, or the water can't run out properly or something. So, but anyway, I don't know, but all that sort of thing. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm going to give school a ring in a minute to let them know what happened over the weekend. And I know for the fact that I keep a close eye on him anyway, so I know they'll definitely look after him there if anything happens. And not only that, if anything's wrong, they'll give us a ring and that anyway. So, and yes, and also need to try and get hold of a neurologist, find out what's happening and stuff like that, whether they can bring his appointment forward, because it's a bit strange because we saw her in October, November time, and she said about appointment for 6 months, which took us to February, which should have been good. And we had the letter come through for February, but it's next year, so I don't know whether they made a bit of a mistake with it and it should have been this year. So I need to phone up to just make sure. And not only that, the paramedic, when she came out on Saturday afternoon, she said his Ben's seizures aren't controllable anymore, which technically they're not, and she said he's too unstable to wait a year. So she's going to put something in her report, and also that gets sent to the GP. So it might be whether the GP needs to chase up neurologists, do it that way, or whether we need to. So, but I'm going to give him a ring anyway, find out what happens, and go from there. And then also need to go and get Ben's medication and that anyway. So, but yeah. And apart from that, I'm not too quite sure because I need to go to work a bit later on as well. But it's one of those days where I don't think my mind's going to be on my job, if that makes sense. Because obviously, like I said, we can't wrap everything cotton wool anyway, can we? So I hope, fingers crossed, it stops raining as well. Because it's one of those grey, horrible, miserable days. Yeah, so it's been quite a productive morning actually so far. Yeah, spoke to school. They said thanks to let them know they're going to pass the messages on. And also they often go there quite a bit for, they do like their PE lessons where they do like the interactive golf and that sort of thing. But they said what they're going to do is, because obviously they're supposed to be going there tomorrow as well, so they said what they're going to do is try not get to Ben to walk around the arcade a bit, try and make him walk the other way around, just in case it was the lights from the arcade that set the trigger off, which we do think it probably could be actually, because like I said, it's the first time it's actually played on this right thing here. Hang on, this tripod on this camera's just gone a bit cuckoo. Stay there. So I don't know if the result is, I do not know. But anyway, yeah, so they're going to keep a close eye on him. Obviously, I know they said they'll definitely let us know how he gets on and things like that. So yeah, I'm sure he'll be absolutely fine as well. So anyway, yeah, also phoned up Oxford about Ben's neurology, and basically it's crazy because, like I said to her, she said to her 6 months and the appointment was for the year. Would you believe that was the closest, earliest date they had ever possible for Ben? So she's given me her secretary's email. So she told me to email her. So I've emailed her, asked for some advice and things like that. It might be just a case of putting up his medication slightly or something like that, or changing something slightly until we see her again. I know there was talk of him coming off his epilim medication because he's been on it now 11 years, so I think a possibility that his body has grown accustomed to it and that isn't keeping the seizures at bay. But I know when we saw her last time, he takes also Keppra, which is levercrescent or something, I think it's called that one, but she did say there was a possibility for that one to go up as well, so maybe she might suggest putting that one back up again as well, because I know they want to take him off the epilim and put him onto some other medication. I know my sister was on it, lamotrigine or lamotrigine or something like that, so I know that one there hasn't got so many side effects as Ben's, because I know, bless him, with Ben's epilim, obviously weight gain, hunger is one of the main side effects. But yeah, I was quite pleased actually when we had his annual health review a couple of weeks ago. He's actually lost some weight, so yeah, pretty good for that one. So that's the main important part done for today, is obviously saying that I need to go get his medication. But yeah, I need to find out his exemption certificate, yeah, because now he's 19. We've been asking questions, do you need to pay for it and stuff like that. So we've got the exemption saying no, he doesn't need to pay for it now. So again, yeah, when the chemist, where we go, they know us anyway, so I just imagine we'll just take it in once and they won't need it again. So that's pretty good. So I need to sort that out, find that for him. I'm going to do that when I come home from work as well, so that's not too bad. But anyway, yeah, if I turn you back round into the kitchen, you can see I've tied up in there a little bit as well, because this has come out the dishwasher. Dishwasher's up, dishwasher's loaded. There just isn't enough to go on there. It's just a few breakfast things as well, which is good. This is my last load of washing down here to do, but yeah, I need to sort this out. This is wet washing. I need to put upstairs on the air, it's just towels. Got a whole load of clothes here on the air which is dry. I need to fold them all up and then put them away basically. That's the job I hate doing, is putting them away. So that's because I'm going to take some of these towels up with me, and I need to go make Ben's bed as well, because I know Ben hasn't made his bed, or Ben can't make his bed, and I need to check see if Sam has made his as well. Yes, I just brought Sammy's switch up for him. He left it on the stairs. I did tell him to take it up, but clearly he hasn't. But as you can see, he's actually made his bed this morning as well. Well, it's not made, but it's better than what it would be anyway. So what's that on here? Fun with Alexa. What was eight wheels and flies? Here we go. Alexa, what was the 8 wheels and flies?
A bin lorry.
A bin lorry. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Anyway, yes, that's Sammy's room's absolutely fine as well. So yeah, these are clothes on here, which, well, not clothes, they're towels actually, which are fine. So putting them back in our room. So you can see I've got clothes everywhere. Need to put away. So this, like I said, it's a job I hate doing. So I need to sort them all out actually, and then put them away. Put these towels here on the area. Not the area, but you know what I mean. But the thing up here. That's absolutely fine. Put them there. What's that? I can hear a dripping from the shower. Don't know why. But anyway, yeah, so like I said, we're going to Ben's room. Need to make Ben's bed for him, bless him. But you tell you what, this new bed so far has done absolutely wonders for him. He's been rocking on it. There's no form of damage on it whatsoever. But one thing I like about it is you've got like the mattress at the base here. Here it's got a long slip thing on it, so the mattress actually stays where it is as well. So yeah, and like I said, yeah, he's actually kept his mattress protector on as well in this sheet. So obviously, just need to make it. What he's done with his duvet. Oh, he's threw his duvet down here, bless him as well. So you need to make that for him. But yeah, so the weather has got worse out here actually from this afternoon. You can see it's picking up a gale now, it really is. It's also raining. It always seems to rain though, doesn't it, around school time? Like in the morning or the afternoon. Don't know whether it knows it's actually that sort of time of day, but it's always the way though, isn't it? So it'd be nice actually to get a good couple of dry days. Like I said, because the garden is just like a bog basically. Like I said, it's amazing how much the grass is actually growing as well, to be honest with you. I said we want a good couple of days, we can start doing some digging up the garden, because obviously, like I said, we will get some raised beds this year. The same wants to help as well, because he's doing his allotment at school and stuff like that. So anyway, yeah. What's that? Oh, Royal Rumble. What do you reckon to it on Netflix? Do you reckon it's okay?
It just needs a dedicated section where you could access it better. So they should have moulded the WWE Network's face onto this.
Yeah.
So you could just scroll down.
It's like on Disney.
Select
Yeah.
WWE, go into it, and then you can have all the content in there.
Yeah. It's
But
like,
this is just all mixed up with all the other shit.
it is all mixed up, isn't it? That's what's like good. Like Royal Rumble there, you got Friends, Horror Henry, then you got WrestleMania. I'm quite surprised it hasn't got nothing down the side. You know, you?
With the app there on the TV, it hasn't got like, the selection.
No. But didn't you say it's missing some of the old stuff?
It should have its own face on there, like
Yeah.
Disney Plus have got the Fox stuff, separate.
They have, haven't they? Stuff like that. So
It's just
it's everything's not on here though, is it?
no, all the old stuff's missing.
Yeah, I suppose you've got the WWE Vault channel, there, haven't we, and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
But it's not the same though, is it? Actually, as having the network, you do have to admit that. It's not the same as having the network.
So look, it's just there's no category selection
Oh,
on,
no.
on the TV, but on the app you can do it.
Oh, can you? So there's was that NXT I just saw up there? Yeah, look, it's got US TV programmes though.
All mixed up with everything else.
Yeah, so it does actually need its WWE section on there, doesn't
There's
it?
no selection,
No.
like category selection.
There isn't, is there?
The app is bad.
It is.
The TV app is bad.
Or maybe though, like I said, it hasn't been on there long. Maybe it's something they're working on or something,
Yeah, it's just.
But anyway, yeah, so like I said, Kiddie Winkle's be home in a minute. We just want to see how Ben's got on and stuff. I had no phone calls, nothing, have we? So I'm hoping he's alright.
1 to 788.
Just in time, right?
What's that? Is that?
Just in time.
Oh, that's good. Absolutely tipping it down my brain. So anyway, sweetheart, have you had a good day?
No.
Yeah? Have you done anything interesting to do or not?
No.
No?
I've been doing my usual thing.
You're doing the usual things. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to talk to Ben because you're stuffing your face full of chocolate, aren't you? Your snacks.
Swimming tomorrow.
You still swimming tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah? You know, Mummy forgot to send in for you today, didn't she? Mummy forgot to send in that return slip for your Christmas plays. I can't say Christmas plays. What was your Christmas? What? Your Valentine's Day play, yeah. So, Mummy, I'm going to do that in a minute and put it in your bag so I remember for the morning, alright? So anyway, my sweetheart, are you alright? You just look really tired, don't you, sweetheart, still? Hey, you're tucking into your crystal, aren't you? So,
Yeah. I shouldn't say it, but I hate
what's that?
epilepsy.
I hate epilepsy, I really
What I
do.
saw Saturday.
I know.
Not a nice thing to see.
It's not, is it? It really isn't. So, hope for fingers
I
crossed.
feel like so many things are jinxed as of late.
I know.
I think this house is jinxed.
This house has more negative, bad luck vibes. It does good luck vibes.
So I'm scared to take him into Warwick Castle again as well. I mean, I feel like that's jinxed.
Yeah, and he's had 2 seasons at Warwick Castle, hasn't he? He's had one. I can't remember how many he's had in here. So, but yeah,
The House of Jinx is what I like to call this place.
the House of Jinx. Yeah, I know. We need some good luck We need some good luck, don't we? You
All
know?
his medication under control.
I do.
All his meds under control. Before anyone say, oh yeah, he's putting on too much weight, he ain't. He's lost some.
He has actually lost weight. So I can
I
understand.
remember someone put out a daft comment the other day. He said about Ben being too big or something. He ain't. You know, he's lost it.
He's actually lost. Yeah,
The reason why he's been breaking things is because if anyone just knows autism, they like to rock.
they do.
They like rock on here. He likes to rock backwards.
He does, doesn't
When
he?
he's laying on the bed, he's like bouncing up and down.
What did they say he's lost? They said he's lost half a stone from last year. I think they said. So yeah, I can understand it, obviously with the seizures and stuff like that, if you put the weight on, because again that's affecting medication and stuff. But it's
I'd
probably
love to see anyone try to go through that medication Ben's on, and you see how you can feel.
he's on 7 different medications a day. You know.
Yeah, that's twice a day, isn't it? More.
Epilem's twice a day, Ketfish twice a day, magnesium's 3 times a day, melatonin's once a day, zinc's once a day, vitamin D's once a day.
Imagine having trying to remember all that in your head.
It is hard. Tell you the truth, I forget. I do forget
You forget
sometimes.
sometimes.
You do, don't you?
This is why you need to get this wall chart where you can just tick each day off.
Exactly, took a while down, it's a lot easier, isn't it? So, but anyway, my darling, was it good to be back at school? Yeah. Hey, was it good to be back with all your friends?
What happened last night then? The stupid rain kept you awake.
Yeah, I know.
Coming down so hard on the blooming roof, it was all unbelievable.
That's what kept you awake last night, didn't it, sweetheart? Yeah.
That gutter was blooming overflowing and all.
I know, but it's not. It's because it's been with Catherine. But anyway, have you got your sweeties now? Yeah? How was your day at school?
Really good.
Really good. What have you done anyway? I bet you didn't go to your allotment today, did you? But it was too...
It was too cold.
Well, I bet it was too wet to go to your allotment today, wasn't it? So what did you do instead?
What I did instead?
Yeah. What
I
did you...
just chilled today.
You just chilled today. It's always the way, just chill. I bet you had done something else. So have you been practicing? I know, yeah, I know. It's more
It
rain.
always happens, doesn't it? Look
What's
at
that?
The big one goes straight on the first box.
Has you lost 100 grand? I know.
How the heck do they know?
But it's like 75.
It's more than a big one.
It's still one. We're still one of the big 5, isn't it?
It's like it's jinxed, this play. That game's jinxed as well.
It is.
Every time they open that first box, it's a big one.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really, really is.
Well, SGFAM, Monday is coming to an end, and yeah, nasty, horrible shock again Saturday afternoon. I just don't know what caused it this time. It just came out of the blue, and I haven't seen one of those tonic-clonic ones in ages. It's just been sleep-related ones recently. Yeah, I just don't know what to think anymore, but the ambulance people basically said that Ben was okay because he had his emergency meds and everything else, so he was safe to stay at home. He didn't go to hospital. But we've got to monitor him and hopefully just touch wood it doesn't happen again. But I just want some answers now. I just want to get him back stable again where he was once before.
The thing is, he went 5 years without anything.
Yeah, I know.
Okay?
Cheryl, can you do me some peanut butter sandwiches tomorrow?
Peanut butter sandwiches.
What else you put peanut butter on then?
You normally have it on crack. You never have it on your crackers.
Peanut butter on toast?
I know.
Blimey, this one doesn't even know what peanut butter goes on.
No, it's
Peanut butter's in the cupboard over there.
peanut butter is what you grab a spoon and eat it from the jar.
God, I tell you. Anyway, yeah, so files of now, Ben's alright, he's happy and back to his normal self again. And we just have to just play it how we go, but I just feel like I just had a big shock that woke me up on Saturday.
Crunchy or smooth?
Just take your pick. Anyway, SGFAM, thanks for joining us. Thank you for all the messages. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.